Everybody celebrate! The awful year is finally over! No more pandemics, no more California wildfires, no more impending sense of doom. Raise a Diet Coke, because 2020 is finally over!
Babushka?
What?
I know you're excited, but the year is still 2020. The Jewish New Year and calendar year are not connected.
What the f***? So, 2020 is not over, but the Jewish New Year is here. Rosh Hashanah, the birthday of the world. Why can't the year be over already? Look at the bags under my eyes. Look at them. I mean, they were there before, but they're now much worse than before because 2020 has killed me. Things are still not good, but in honor of the new year, we're going to make a honey cake. A honey cake is a very sweet cake made of honey. Also a good thing to call your partner when they're mad at you. Honey cake, do you wish to talk? Go away! If you celebrate Rosh Hashanah at all, we eat a lot of sweets at that holiday. Honey challah, apples dipped in honey cake. Is this a celebration for the new year or for bees' worker rights? I couldn't tell you. The thing about honey cake is that none of the ingredients make sense. If you look at the ingredient list, there's a lot of them. None of these ingredients should go together, but somehow they do. The cake should taste sweet and moist. It should be round. It'll taste good, but it won't taste as good as a Diet Coke. This has been established many a time. Let's begin! Alright, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 as usual, you know the drill. We already have 3.5 cups of carbohydrates. And to that we're going to add a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and too many spices. This cake is spicy. Romantic movie spicy. We're going to add 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, this is not the cake for you. Half a teaspoon of allspice and half a teaspoon of ground cloves. Whisk that together very thoroughly. So we're going to add 1 cup of oil, 1 cup of pea from a bee, honey. This is going to take a while. There isn't enough honey. You did not bring enough to the table, honey bear, which means we have to let you go. We must bring in your competitor, who is organic and more expensive. Ooh, look at that go. Whoa, that is a lot of honey. And then we're going to add 1.5 cups of diabetes and half a cup of diabetes with molasses. 3 unborn chickens, a bit of vanilla extract, and then a cup of coffee. Meh. You can use coffee, you could use tea. Oh my god, why is it bubbling? For this you could also use tea, or you could use Coca-Cola. We don't use regular Coca-Cola in this good Jewish household. Then we're going to add half a cup of orange juice, and last but not least, 1/4 of a cup of whiskey. Why is there a cork in my whiskey? Are you trying to kill me? Oh, there's bits in that. That's not good. And finally, we're going to mix it all together. This is going to take a while. Alright, the batter is finally stirred. It's nice and thick and sweet. That surprisingly works. And now we're going to bake it in a mini bundt cake pan. I am using a mini bundt cake pan so I can share it with all of my friends. My friends being me, myself, and I. And we're going to ladle it in. Ah! Oh no, the spoon fell in! No! That's very messy, and we still have too much batter. Now we're going to put these in the oven. We're now going to bake it for 40 to 70 minutes. I'm using a variety of pans, so who knows? Hello. I have had too much whiskey. The big pan is still baking, but the mini one are done. Look at them. They bounce back. To get them out, you need to go around this way, then you take them out and... Okay, let's try that again. A little bit better. Let's get the other one out of the oven. Look at how pretty it is. Look at it. Why don't we try it? That's delicious. It's nice. It's more. So what did we learn today? We learned that Rosh Hashanah is about reflection. And the best way to reflect over some honey cake and with a lot of alcohol. I'm going to go now. Hag Zemag, Leshana Tova, Umetuka, goodbye. Why is the camera still on?